violence in your eyes and it's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind and you can't decide cause they only blinding. Go away and go from the bad guys, follow my advice cause they're gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Grateful Gang. It is Saturday, January 4th, and I want to take you along with me in getting ready for trying to hit my goals for January. Maybe I'll do one of these every month if my goals change significantly. And so this morning, you see, I was up, alarm went off at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's so annoyingly loud. I don't think y'all heard that, or maybe you did. And then I sat in my bed for a little while, and then I got up, got myself together. This is new hair. I personally am not 100% a huge fan of it. I wanted to step out of my box and get a little bit of color. I will say putting the jewelry in is giving me life, so I need to add to get some jewelry. Today is going to be one of my spending days because y'all know I'm on a low spend. So I'm going to go to Beauty Supply and grab a couple more jewels because I ran out, and I think jewels are very much me. It gives me that vibe. And so y'all let me know what you think of the hair. It's going to have to stay in for the next 3 to 4 weeks because we are going to the gym again. And so we need something easy so that we go to work and still look nice, but we don't have to put too much effort. Anyway, today's video is going to be about following me around for the day, just trying to get ready for the week. And this is what I'm hoping, envisioning my days will be like, or my weeks in January will be like. And then we'll check in at the end of the month, of course, on reset and see how I did. You saw me turn on my light, but you saw me fill this out as well. It just it's not cute or anything. One time, I probably will make one that's cuter than this, but I just took the field notes book that I received from Plan Your One Life when I won in the giveaway, and I put it next to my bed so I can keep track of my hours of sleep. I'm supposed to be getting 6 to 8 hours of sleep. So far, so good. I don't have like a set bedtime yet. I'm just trying to get into the routine and also trying to decide if Friday and Saturday are going to be a part of that, or if I'm just going to do that like Monday through Thursday and Sunday, making sure I get to bed at a good time. So that was that. And then, of course, you guys know I had Bible study. I read chapter 4 in Matthew today. It was very insightful. It actually was the one where Jesus went to the wilderness for fasting for 40 days and 40 nights. So I'm just going to tell you, my face is breaking out, y'all. Pray for me. So we're going to do a little Bible study. And I'm going to leave a little timestamp on the screen as to when the Bible study ends. If you're not like a Bible study girly, that's absolutely fine. You could skip to that next part, okay? I thought it was weird when the devil was tempting him. So the first tempting was, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. Because the devil was like, if you're the son of God, command that these stones be bread, because he knew that the Lord was hungry. And I feel like it's saying basically like, the devil will tempt you with whatever your weakness is. So pray to be strong in your weakness. And we all know that you can only be strong in your weakness when the Lord is on your side, or you know the word of the Lord. And so that's why it says, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God, because we need to have God on our side. We need to know the word of God. We need to stand in the strength of God when we are weak, because the devil will use all our weaknesses to go ahead and tempt us to get ourselves into trouble when we do not need to. Like Esau, who sold his daggone birthright for some stew because he was hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, son. And then the next one was the devil. So what stood out to me again on the next one was like, the devil took him into a holy seat and set him high on the highest point of the temple. And what I noticed is that, and you'll notice in the next one, the first one, he's there. The second one, he takes him to the highest point. Why is the devil trying to take the Lord to the highest point? That was very interesting to me. I feel like the devil tries to take people to a high point, to this thing that's wonderful, that looks great to you, but it's all fake and it's all idols. So he takes him to the highest point, And he says, if you're the Son of God, throw yourself down, for it's written, he shall be given angels charging concerning you, and their hands will catch you, and you will be dashed your foot. You will not dash your foot against a stone. And with that, Jesus replies and said, again, it is written, you shall not put the Lord your God to the test. So you're not supposed to tempt the Lord. Don't do that, right? And my whole thing is like, I feel like the devil kind of gave himself away, because to me, when I read that, all I could think was the devil will bring you to the highest point just to throw you off. He will bring you to the highest part just to throw you off. So be careful about when everything seems like it's going good. If it's not from God, the devil will turn his back on you. The devil will throw you off. He will throw you off that high point. He will throw you off the mountain. And speaking about the mountain, it's like, again, the devil took him again to an exceedingly high mountain. Again, he's taking you to somewhere that looks good. You're at the high point. You're not in the valley. You're on the highest part of the mountain, and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their splendor. Here the devil is showing him all the kingdoms of the world and the splendor. Baby, it's already Jesus's. It's already his father's. You don't need to show him. He already knows they're there. Why are you trying to tempt me with my own stuff? And I feel like it's like the devil tries to take what God has already given us and pretend like he's giving it to us again. Come on. We don't need you. And so he says to him, all these things will I give you if you bow down and worship me. Because that's all Satan wants. He wants somebody to worship him. He wants somebody on his team. We're not team evil. We're not team that. It's not wise. And then Jesus said to him, get out of here, Satan, for it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and he shall you serve. Come on, Jesus. Jesus like, no, fam, we're not here to worship you. We worship only the Lord, because the Lord is a jealous God and he wants you only to worship him. You should have no other God outside of him. Okay, so when to me, it's almost like symbolic in like these times when the devil is trying to show you all this stuff that you can have, and knowing that God has already given the world. God has already died. Jesus already died for our sins and given us everything. Everything is at our hands. We are God and God is within us. So everything we want, need, or will ever need, God has provided for us and will provide for us if we believe in the Lord. So you coming to show me this, that, and the other, what is that going to do, Satan? What is that going to do? Like, if I feel like the devil only has a few tactics, and that's to like play with your thoughts and play with your mind. He doesn't have no real power. You know what I'm saying? So he is just going to show you all the things you want and have you getting jealous, or have you being covetous, or have you being comparison. He's going to show you all these things, but baby, he can't really give you all these things. He can show you ways to get them, but they're probably not in the right way or in the right manner. And if God doesn't want them from you, he will take them back. And if you have now started to worship idols and things instead of the Lord, then you have a bigger problem. Okay, after that, all the angels came and took care of God with Jesus. Because why? God will always take care of his own. Regardless of who's tempting you or has got this or got that, God will always take care of his own. And so aside from that, so he's walking, he's looking, and he sees fishermen and, come be fishers of men. But what got me was when it said, he said to them, follow me and I will make you fishers of men. And immediately, it says immediately they left their nets and followed him. That is some quick obedience. Lord, let me have quick obedience. I keep seeing that in Matthew. Quick obedience. Okay. And then on the second, Zebedee and his father mending their nets, and he called them. Immediately they left the boat and their father and followed him. Immediately again left the boats. This is their livelihood. This is what they do for a living. They don't know where they're going. Immediately they've left their stuff, but not only their stuff, but they've left their family. They've left their father there. They didn't take their father with them. They left their father. So sometimes following God, you're going to have to leave things, and you're going to have to leave even people you love, family members and friends. Just keep that in mind. So that was another thing that stood out to me, y'all. But we have been here probably longer than 2 minutes. All right, guys. So that's the end of Bible study today. And I officially need to get to my car because it's now 8:40. I'm not that far away, but the latest I like to be in my car is like 8:45. So I'm going to head downstairs and I will check back in with you guys when we make it to Zumba. Zumba. Zumba.
I see the violence in your eyes, and it's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind and you can't decide cause they only blinding. Go away and go. Go from the bad guys, follow my advice cause they're gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through. Go, mommy, go now. I really don't want to see you cry. Mommy, go now. I really wanna brutalize, let him agonize, cause it's gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through.
Zumba's done. The sweat is real, y'all. The sweat is real. Someone's in there, right? Yeah. Here's my favorite instructor ever. Well, I can't say ever, but she's down here. Definitely. I've been a few. She's so sweet, y'all. She's so sweet. And she's feeling better. I'm so excited to be in class. She's on the mend. She needs to watch the arm, though. I see it keep going up. Watch the arm. Okay, you're going to be on my YouTube channel. I'm sorry. Y'all can find her down below description if you want to come take the class if you're in the area. Okay?
Come on, okay.
You see the sweat? I'm going to the beauty supply store because I need to get more jewels for my hair. We're just going to stop and get some jewels. This is definitely not a no spend day. And Walmart is right there. I think I need a few more things on my list and I really want to shower. So I'll probably stop there later. Here are the ones I picked up. These are a little bigger, so that makes sense to me. Hey y'all, so I'm out. I'm ready for the day. Put on some lashes, put on some eyeliner, no makeup because my skin is doing, I don't know if it's because I'm drinking water and trying to be better, but my skin is like, no. And it's really just on my cheeks. So I wonder if that's some kind of hormonal thing happening. I added the jewels, so I kind of like my hair a little bit better, but I only bought 2. I feel like I should have bought 4 little bags, but we don't have any more money in beauty, so this is just going to have to do. And I found a way to pin these back to kind of keep them out my face because that, I think there's too much hair in my face. So yeah, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. So now we're going to go downstairs and look at what we have planned for my iPad. I definitely feel like I'm behind on the day. It is already almost 1 o'clock, 12:58. And I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing at 1 o'clock. I haven't decluttered anything in the master bathroom yet, which I know is one of the things to do. So before I go downstairs, maybe I'm just gonna declutter this side table because I really, really want to make sure I'm doing something at least once a weekend. I don't think there's much in this drawer to be decluttered anyway. So maybe I'll just declutter this drawer really quickly and that way it will count as something that I did. It doesn't matter how small for me. I just want to make sure I'm doing what I said I was gonna do. Okay. When we go downstairs, we'll look at my iPad, see what the day is planned for. But I did stop and edit a video because I'm running out of space on the phone so that I could get that off of there and get a couple more minutes. So that is why I'm a little bit behind, because that took me about an hour, a 20-minute video, hour to edit. It's crazy. Anyway, let's declutter. Okay, so this is the dresser. Obviously, this is absolutely fine. I'm going to take everything off of it though and wipe it down and give them a good dusting, and then we're going to get into the drawers.
I see the violence in your eyes and it's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind and you can't decide cause they only blinding. Go away and go from the bad guys, follow my advice.
Now that everything is clean, let's go ahead and work on in the drawers. I don't think this particular drawer should be a mess. It's not looking great, but I think most things in there, it's not crazy full. So I'm just gonna.
They're gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through.
So what's left in this drawer is just my Holy Bible and then my 3 extra tissues. These are like days when you're sick or something happens, you just gotta grab for some tissue. That just works for me. And then I have this old candle holder that I empty. I think it was a candle holder. And it just got my fan, some extra pens and stuff. Nothing fancy, but it keeps them from sliding all around the drawer. And that drawer is done. There's not much down here either because we had decluttered these before. So there's just some, like, these are for the one of the TVs. I really need to find some better places. This is, yeah. Use this. Oh my god. It's a butt mask. This is some extra self-care stuff that's in here that I need to remember that's in here. So that's just my wireless speaker. I like to have one in here because I want to bump some music and connect it. And this, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna use this. Okay, and I do need to start using my jade roller and my stuff. This is when I really get into like my own self-care, so we'll leave these here. And I be forgetting that, y'all, I have eye mask. I was just saying the other day how I wanted to put on an eye mask. All of these here are like eye mask, and this is a butt mask. I think I bought my sister one as a joke, and I got myself the other one. And these are just extra hand sanitizers. I have some in my bag already, and so this is just extra self-care. These were down here, to be honest. I'm never going to use this one because it looks too fake and plastic, so I'm probably just gonna like throw that in like a Goodwill bin. And then this one I forgot I tried to use it once and messed up the lash, but I think I could use these clusters along with the ones I just bought and make something happen. So I might bring these downstairs. But that was it. That didn't take long at all, y'all. Oh, and I found some cuticle oil, which I'm definitely going to start using. I'm about to put some on my hand right now. And yeah, that's all the drawers on this side clear. So the thing is, guys, that I really wanted to do both drawers at the same time, like one nightstand and then the other nightstand, and make sure they're all decluttered. I think that nightstand has a lot more clutter though. So since we're running short on time, it's now 1:15, so it literally took me 15 minutes. So if you have been putting something off to declutter, just start. If I didn't have time, but start when you have time. If I had more time, I probably would have done both. But that's okay, because for me, I wanted to get it done today because I was thinking, oh, I can get it done tomorrow. But for me, Sunday to Saturday is a week. So I wanted to make sure I got something done in this particular week. So tomorrow, if I do something tomorrow, then it'll count for next week, and it's a win-win. Yeah, y'all. So that is decluttering done off the list. We love that. For me, something in the master bedroom decluttered, and it's clean. It looks good, and we're done. I will tell you, let me tell you what's happening, so nobody's like, oh my god, that was fast, girl. What I'm doing is I have like a basket in each room that I'm filling with stuff that I want but just does not have a home yet. So some of the stuff like papers or that little heart thing are over here in that bucket right there, girl, in that bucket right there. And that bucket is going to end up in storage room. So I'm not sure I explained this, but the way that I'm decluttering this year is I'm going space by space, and I want to have like a tub or something that holds all the things that I want, need, but just don't have a space for. And then I'm going to transfer that tub to the storage room and forget about it. I just want my general spaces to be clean and neat. And then the storage room, y'all, is going to be the real test of decluttering, because it's going to have all the things. But by then, hopefully it'll be last. So by then I hopefully would have saved to do, to have like cupboards or shelving or something where I can get organized with just a little knickknacks. And then I'll go through all this stuff all over again, but really sit box by box, by tub, and figure out what's staying, what's going. Do I still want it after a couple months? So yeah, that's what I'm doing, because if I stop to do like the whole, I'll never get finished. Personally, I've tried it the other way. Okay, let's get downstairs and look at our planner for the day, what we got planned for the day, and also see what else we need to be checking off to get our goals hit today. And I'm thirsty. I need to go drink the rest of my water. All right, guys, so this is what we have planned for the day. I don't know where my pencil is. I gotta go find my pencil. I think it's upstairs. So we did, let me go, I gotta highlight, so hold on, y'all. Okay, pencil has been retrieved. We are, Bible study is done. even though I want to go back in, I think, and add a few more notes. And we did the little bit of master bedroom declutter we were supposed to do. I was supposed to do that before the gym because I was supposed to get up at 6. That didn't work out. We did complete Zumba. We got ready for the day. We're supposed to be meal planning. That's what we're supposed to be doing. It is now 1:26. We're supposed to be meal planning from 12 to 2. I still got to do Amazon return, Ulta return, my dad's invoice, family time, and remember to eat something and go to sleep. But over here, and I did edit a vlog. I didn't edit all of them, and that is what I did in the middle when I was supposed to be meal planning right around 11. So we did edit my what I got for Christmas video as well. So we still got a lot on the list today, but we did get some things done, and Zumba's done as well. So next main thing is to get a meal plan done. Now let us take a look at what we're supposed to be getting done today and then check off the things that we got done yesterday. All right, we're gonna move to our Google Sheets goals and we're gonna check out, wrong way, Tara. So not used to this. Okay, let's go to week 1. So on Friday, which was yesterday, I did read my chapter. I just do this with my pen also. I did track calories, not the best job, but I did it. Didn't have a workout, but I did walk. I'm debating whether or not I should count walking as a workout at this point, but I don't know. 6 to 8 hours of sleep, did that. Eat veggies. I did not get my veggies. I did not even get my fruit. I did drink my water, and I did do at the minimum of 16 hours of fasting, and I actually had a no spend day that day as well. I'm not gonna have a no spend day today, but can we track off anything for Saturday, which is today? We did read the chapter of Matthew. I haven't eaten anything, but I do plan to track calories. We did work out today. I believe we got, oh, I didn't go to sleep yet. So I've been waiting till I go to sleep to the next day to see if actually today I got enough sleep, but I don't know if I should do it the other way around. Y'all let me know what you think. Haven't had any fruits or veggies yet. I haven't finished only one bottle. A lot of these I have to check later in the evening. I actually think I'm almost done fasting, so I'm going to say that I hit my fasting goal already. And then 10 to 15 no spends I am going to spend today, so I'm not going to bother to click that off. But we're looking good so far for the week, and I really want to get myself set for the week. What I found most to be throwing me off, y'all, is the fact that I have not meal prepped. So I need to make sure I figure out how to get 2 servings of fruit. Sorry, 2 servings of veggies, 1 serving of fruit, which I just found out is not even the right amount to be getting. But we're gonna start somewhere, and I need to make sure I have a meal plan. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cheat. And we're going to use AI, and we're going to go on Chat GPT. I've done this a long time ago. I think I have an idea that I want to do like Nourish bowls for sure. And then once the Nourish bowl is created, I'm just going to type into Chat GPT like what exactly I want to kind of incorporate them, and then see if we can get some quick, easy recipes and incorporate what I have in my house already. Okay. So I know that I have chicken breast, and I know that I want salmon. I really do want salmon. So I might just say, and then I want to do smoothies, I think, at work. Instead of like food, I think I want to do smoothies, whether it's like a bagel in a smoothie or something like that. So that way it's easier to get my fruit and my vegetables in, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's flip it up. Let's see what we can get on Chat GPT real quick. Okay, so now we're just gonna type in my ChatGPT prompt, which I always say act as a nutritionist or something, or you know, something like that, or dietitian, or create a meal plan. Oh, these keys are so tiny. A healthy meal plan that has nourish goals, and I'm just gonna go, right? So I was very, very specific about my needs. Done these prompts before. It works better for me this way. So my prompt says, ask a nutritionist creating a healthy meal plan that has nourish bowls or Buddha bowls consisting mostly of chicken, salmon, or ground beef. I know I have chicken and ground beef already. Rice, veggies, and healthy sauce. Please provide links to the recipes. Also, I need 2 smoothie options. That doesn't say smoothie, so I need to fix that. With fruits, Orgain vanilla powder, and spinach. And I have Orgain vanilla protein powder, so that's why I asked. And I try to reread so I make sure I'm okay. And then I'm just gonna hit enter and see what it comes up with. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Okay, so let's see what it came up with. It gave us vanilla greens. Well, that's the smoothies. Where's the food at? So I got Asian ground chicken rice bowl, flavored ground chicken served with over rice, flavored crunchy vegetables. Okay, Korean beef bowl, quick and easy meal with ground beef and savory. Ground beef dinner bowl, nourished bowl with vegetables, and hot honey sauce. Oh, that sounds good. Now, I have used this prior to this, so it's probably pulling things from my preference as well. And I said to them one time, I really like Asian food. So that's probably where that's coming from. But let's see, it looks like they did provide us with the recipe links as well. So this one comes from Chelsea with nourished bowls, and that's what this looks like. That is not going to work for me only because it has chickpea. That looks delicious minus the chickpeas, to be honest. I would try that. So you can then continue asking questions. They also gave me the link of where I can find it. Quick and easy salmon recipe. So this is just a quick and easy way for you guys to try and figure out what you want to do. What you can do, use the AI for certain things, y'all. It is totally worth it. Y'all, that bowl looks freaking delicious. Is that cucumbers, edamame, all the stuff I love. I'm gonna keep tinkering with it, and then I'm gonna go through and see if there's anything I like. Usually I will cook things that I'm used to cooking that are easy, that fit in my budget, and then usually I'll find 1 or 2 things that I want to try that are different for the week. And that salmon bowl looks amazing, so I think the salmon bowl is what I'm gonna go with. And then I'll probably just look through what else they provided me with and see if there's anything else I want to cook. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick idea of how you can use AI or ChatGPT to help you with your meal planning. It really does help me. I found a lot of cool little recipes doing it that way, and this will help me like to see if I will get enough fruits and vegetables to help me check off my goals. I'm doing really well. I actually just need to get back on my water game right now because I'm a little behind on that. It's already almost 2 o'clock and I have not done that. I have figured out what I'm getting as far as groceries. I have about $50 for grocery budget per week. I think the grocery is going to be like 55 or something, but I think it'll be okay. I want to get a food scale because y'all know mine broke. Or do you know that mine broke? I think the batteries exploded in there and now nothing will work. I cleaned it out and tried new batteries. It still doesn't work. And so I'm just going to have to see if Walmart has a new scale. I'm really tired. It's like 4 o'clock and I should have already been on the road doing returns and whatnot. I don't feel like it. But I do really want to go and get my groceries from Walmart and my food scale from Walmart before the end of the day, because meal planning is going to be something very major for me. What I decided on was 2 different bowls. So one with ground beef and black beans, corn, rice, and I'm going to buy those Minute Maid rices to make my life easier. I'll show y'all what I get when I get it, and I'll show you the meal prep later, and then we'll talk about it then. Y'all, I'm in the grocery store. Well, I'm at the Walmart. Okay. And I just left my parents' house. It's 9:46 p.m. I'm very, very tired, but I really do not want to have to leave my house tomorrow. So I'm going to make myself go in here and grab some groceries. Goodbye. Just wanted to check in. Good morning, good people. Happy Sunday. It's 2:09. It's 2 o'clock? No, 2:04. It's 2:04. And I'm still upstairs in my bedroom. Okay? The bed has been spread and all the things. And I've gotten ready for the day. And I've actually also edited a vlog. Y'all are gonna get so many vlogs back to back probably that are from last year. I just want to clear them out and refocus on how I want my vlogs to be, probably more like this, but I want to get them out the phone. But I did just do Bible study, and I'm just going to share with what I did this time, except for one page, because I'm still thinking about what verse I want to focus on. I read and then I read at the same time, and then at the end of that particular page, I go and I find a quote that stood out to me. I'll read you the quotes that stood out to me as I show you where I'm at. This is chapter 5. Sorry, you guys, my grandma called, and of course, we got to get grandma. You're on video. I got to talk to my real life people, you know? So, just a lot of confusion going on lately around here. So, we're just trying to make sure everything is good. So, like I was saying, I did my Bible study, and I'm about to get downstairs and do meal prep, but I wanted to show you the quotes that stood out to me. This is great because if the ones I pull out as quotes, then I can add them to my study sets in my iPad to like study and meditate on, because those are the ones that spoke to me. So I'm excited to do that, but I think I want to get all the way through Matthew and maybe do them, like add them sporadically. So here, a lot of red highlights because these are when Jesus is talking. And so one of the quotes I got says, Jesus said, "Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way they are persecuted the prophets who were before you." They persecuted the prophets that were before you. And then the next one is, "Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy." And then the next one, oh, this is the page I didn't pick a quote from yet. And then on this page, Matthew 5:37, "Just let your yes be a simple yes, and your no a simple no. Anything more than this has its origin in evil." And this one says, "But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you in the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. And if anyone wants to sue you and take your shirt, hand over your coat as well. If anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go with them 2 miles." And I need to do some research on this because I get a little confused with this one, because after reading Proverbs, it says about like not co-signing, not lending, and things like that. But then Jesus says, "Give to him who asks you, and from him who wants to borrow from you, do not turn away." And then, "But I tell you, love your enemies, bless those who curse you, do good to those who hate you, and pray for those who mistreat you and persecute you." So I did a lot of reading and writing, and I'm loving the digital, loving it, y'all. I'm loving the digital Bible study because it's so easy. It's right next to me by my bedside in the morning, and I don't have to think about it. Only thing is, y'all, I think I've been Bible studying for over an hour. It was 1 chapter. How? So I don't know what I'm going to do in the mornings. I may actually have to, I don't know. We'll see. But I am getting hungry, but I ate really late last night because I got in really late last night. And so I don't even know. One of my 16 hours would be up, probably not till later in the day, because I think I ate, my last meal was like at 11:45 at night. That might be something I consider for February, like making sure I eat before 7. Because I did not set that as a thing. Okay, let's go. I'm probably just going to meal prep and then show you the meal prep, because I don't want this video to be extremely long. But I'm thinking, I think I told y'all yesterday, creating some ingredients just to make some bowls. I'll meal prep and then probably show you my meal that I eat, and then we'll be out of here, y'all. And we'll check off a few things in the planner to see how far we've gotten and how we're doing. I know I didn't do well with vegetables yesterday. Also, I realized in my field notes that I did not make the right day. So the first was actually a Wednesday. So I get up this morning and I'm like, Thursday? That's supposed to be Sunday. And I didn't go to bed till 12 a.m. this morning. But again, didn't get out of bed till 9:30. So I still got my 8 hours, my 6 to 8 hours of sleep. So I don't know if this is everything I bought yesterday, but I realized I came in so late last night that I didn't show you all what I picked up. So I picked up some Energy Boost fruit packets of frozen fruit, frozen strawberries, some jasmine rice, brown rice, and brown and wild rice. the quick ones. I picked up a plate. So honestly, I was gonna give myself a no spend day because most of this is groceries plus the scale, which was a must have because my other one broke. But because I bought a plate, even though my bowls that I have, some of them have chips, I did not need to buy this plate. So I'm not going to give myself a no spend day because that was an unnecessary purchase, but I'm not mad about it because I really wanted a bowl that would fit all my bowl stuff. And so I also bought some pulled pork chicken seasoning, and then our Auntie Tab's taco about it seasoning. I'll use this on the chicken, I'll use this on the ground beef. Some matchstick carrots. I did buy this soy and ginger noodle bowl. I was supposed to eat it last night, but I ended up eating chips and dip. Not very healthy, but the sodium on this wasn't too bad. $6.40 for the whole serving. So I was like, that'll be a quick lunch or dinner if I need to. Then I was like, fruit is so expensive, but I found these Dole extra sugar added mandarin oranges, and I can have that as serving of fruit. I'm so mad at myself because I bought myself peanut butter, y'all, but I literally just bought peanut butter. What am I doing? I bought myself some salsa, Cholula salsa, smoky, and some bagel thins, everything bagel thins, and some P.F. Chang Kung Pao. They were on rollback at Walmart, so I bought not only the Kung Pao, I thought about using that for the chicken, as well as the sweet chili sauce, just in general, because I like sweet chili sauce. I bought myself a pack of bubbly. I only bought one because I'm trying to cut down on how much of this I drink. I need to focus more on water. Just have this for maybe like a Friday night or something. And then spinach, which is supposed to go with the fruit for smoothies, but there's also spinach already in this, so I don't know. And then I've got iceberg lettuce, and spinach can also go into the bowls. And then last but not least, I bought a scale. I'm so mad at myself for buying this plate now because I could have had a no spend day for yesterday. I'm thinking about giving it to myself. Y'all let me know. I bought the plate because I kind of needed a plate for bowls because I'm doing bowls all month. But did I need the plate? Probably not. I mean, I didn't need the plate. I'm not giving myself a no spend day. That's it. It's decided. And so I'm excited to unpackage this because I think I told y'all already, but this scale right here I had, and it broke. I mean, it got a battery exploded back there. I wiped it off. I cleaned it out. It still doesn't work. So it's going in the garbage, unfortunately. And now we have a new one. Okay, time to meal prep. Love that it came with a battery. All right, here guys is the meal prep. This is chicken with broccoli. There's 4.2 to 4.5 ounces in each container. I used my scale. This one has brown rice, this one has jasmine rice, and this one has brown and wild rice. There's no other vegetable. Well, this has broccoli, but I'll be bringing my carrots and cucumbers that will go in here when I go to eat them. Of course, I want to be able to warm up what I need to warm up, and then those will be cold. So that's 3 days right there. And then we got some beans stewing down with some garlic and seasoning, and then the ground beef is just simmering down in its sauce for the taco kind of bowls. And then we basically have like fruit or bagels and things like that for that first meal of the day, whether it's the little bagel thin with peanut butter, or make a smoothie, or both, because sometimes when I start eating, I need to be full or at least satisfied. And then I remember that I have these chicken apple sausages. So if eating, why y'all can't see that? I have those chicken apple sausages, and if I don't start getting full on like bagel thins and peanut butter and smoothies, I will make some protein to go. I will make those probably like just in the air fryer real quick one evening and pack them up to go with me. So that's basically where we're at. and I will show you what my taco bowl looks like, because that's probably what I'm going to eat for the evening. And I'm probably going to double up my portions because it's already 4 o'clock, y'all. All right, let's take a look at our sheets. And so on Saturday, I did read the chapter of Matthew. Sunday, I also read the chapter of Matthew, so I'll go ahead and check that off. I tracked calories yesterday, but not super well, but I'm going to give myself the checks when I at least log into the app and do that. I haven't tracked anything yet, but I will. I'll wait though until I have an alarm set on my Alexa that will tell me at 8 o'clock to go in and track everything. And then workout today was not a workout day, so we're not going to check that off. 6 to 8 hours of sleep yesterday, I did get that. I won't know about today. And then eat 2 servings of vegetables. I definitely did not do that yesterday. Eat a serving of fruit. I did do that yesterday. I ended up having a banana. I did drink my water, and I actually ended up with oh no, I didn't, because I thought I did, but I did not end up with a no spend day. However, today I will have a no spend day because I plan on going nowhere and spending no money. I definitely have already hit my fasting goal of a minimum of 17 hours. I am working on drinking the water still. I haven't had a fruit yet, but I'm going to have another banana when I do start to eat vegetables. I should hit that. Won't know that. It's not going to be a workout day. And yes, I can't really do any of the other things till later in the evening, but I still think I'm looking good so far. So I'm very happy with my progress on this journey. I'm still on, even though I meal prepped all last year, I'm still really bad at like figuring out exactly how much food I need to make and have. However, I'm very happy at where we are. At least we have some food prep for this week that will help with no spend challenges, as well as getting healthier, better meals in. Let me know how you are doing on your goals for 2021, or at least 2021, child. Your goals for 2025, or at least how you're doing on your January goal or goals so far. Here's my taco bowl. It's got 1 cup of rice. It's got 6.1 ounces of ground beef, 3 ounces of this black bean and sweet corn, 2 cups of what's that called? Lettuce, and 2 tablespoons of sour cream. I only had 1 at first, but I have more than enough calories left, and I got 2 ounces of salsa. So I'm going to mix everything together, but I wanted y'all to see that it was pretty. And then I have a banana as my serving of fruit, so I will hit my vegetables and fruit, and there should be a decent amount of protein in this. And I still have, I think, like almost 800 calories to eat, so we'll see how I feel after I finish, but we'll see. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with me, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Love you, mean it. Bye.